Bienvenidos al curso English for UABC Module 13 Intermediate Level. Fer and Mr. Garcia talk about biculturalism. She learns to talk about past events that ended. She also learns to talk about events that started in the past but are still happening. Finally, she learns to state questions and short answers.
Hello, Fer. What are you looking for?
I'm researching about biculturalism.
Oh, really? And why are you so interested?
Yesterday I talked to Hansa and I didn't understand some things.
Remember, we say talked. Now, we use the past simple to talk about an action that happened in the past, okay? Now, repeat after me. He lived in the Czech Republic.
He lived in the Czech Republic.
He migrated to Mexico.
He might migrate to Mexico.
He adapted to new customs.
He adapted to new customs. That is true. Sorry, I forgot.
It's okay. Now, you were saying something about culture.
He told me that living in a different culture is exciting.
Okay, and what did he do before coming here?
He learned a bit of Spanish. He studied history and he moved to an apartment.
Did he go to other places?
He went to the north, he went to the south, he went to the east, he went to the west.
Oh, I see. You mean he has traveled a lot.
Has traveled?
Now, let's take a look at this. We use the present perfect to talk about something that started in the past and continues in the present.
So we use it to express...
We also use it to talk about experiences. For example, I have lived here for 2 years, or I have lived here since 2003. I moved to this house 2 years ago, or I moved to this house in 2003, or I moved to this house at Christmas. Now, please read these sentences.
Okay. Hansa spent Christmas with his family. Hansa arrived in August. We celebrate Mexican independence in September.
Oh, very good, Fer.
Mr. Garcia, I don't completely understand why we use since in for.
Oh, they are prepositions of time.
Yes, I remember, but when do I use them in simple past and present perfect?
Now look, ago, in, and at is used for things that happened in the past. In contrast, for and since is used for activities that began in the past and continue to the present.
I see.
Now, give me some examples in simple past, all right?
Yes, Hansa sent a postcard to his parents on Sunday. Hansa mailed an application to UABC. Hansa explained to a committee why he wanted to study abroad 6 months ago.
Excellent. Now, try using the present perfect.
Okay. Hansa's been in our class during this semester. He has eaten Mexican food since he came. Hansa has told us about Czech custom for 6 months.
For 6 months? Well, that's very exciting.
Mr. Garcia, I have a question.
Sure. What's your question?
How do we ask in present perfect?
Good question, Fer. We use the auxiliary have and ever to talk about an experience up to this moment. For example, have you ever been to China?
No, I have not.
Have you ever been to a Czech food restaurant?
Yes, I have.
So has Hansa ever missed home?
Yes, he has.
Oh, very good, Fer.
I have one question. What is biculturalism? I got lost.
Oh, you're right, Fer. I started explaining present perfect and I completely forgot about it.
English for UABC. Thank you for joining us. Esperamos hayan disfrutado este video. Los esperamos en el siguiente módulo.